think that our food culture is actually quite lacking, and I would love to see more just different things.
I'd say it's just pretty much whatever survives with like the college students. It's kind of hard to keep the wide range of like families, college kids.
I mean, it's more like food.
Yeah, country home style cooking food, like for the most part. I mean,
and it's like very home style. It's nothing like too fancy.
Yeah, it's like Southern comfort, but without being too like Southern. You know, it's it's like the comfort food. But I mean, not every restaurant in Pullman is like that. So it's not like overall is Pullman like that.
There really are a lot of good restaurants here in Pullman.
We don't actually get to eat out a whole lot, but one of our favorite places is Black Cypress. He does something very unique, and it's a very cool experience. Expensive, but it's well worth it.
Well, the one time we went to Black Cypress, amazing, so good.
The only time I went there, I was for the work party, and I was too drunk to remember eating my chicken. But apparently, the chicken there is like life changing, and
it's so good.
I was too drunk to eat it. Spencer said I just like cut it up and I like moved it around my plate, but didn't like eat anything. Sorry.
I really like Mikey's, the Euro place. I don't know if you guys have been, but it's really good.
Also, well, it's in Moscow, but La Casa Lopez.
Oh yeah.
I never liked Mexican food before I ate there.
Really?
And I love Mexican food. Yeah.
Whenever I go out to eat, I actually go to Red Lobster down in Lewiston. But they have some really good Mexican places in Moscow. I actually went to La Casa Lopez the other night. They have really good food, really authentic.
Well, I'm gonna cheat because my mother-in-law works at a New Garden restaurant, and that is one of my favorite places to go. Down by across from Old European, kind of.
We opened in January 12th of 2010. I was taking a class with Jim at the time because he's a hospitality teacher, and I remember him talking about wanting to open a restaurant in Pullman, Washington that was kind of going to be the first of its kind and unique to Pullman.
And then he collaborated with Wade Dismore, who's the son of Mark Dismore, who is the previous owner of Dismore's. The food, honestly, is amazing. If you go to any other restaurant around here, I don't think you can get the same quality of food for the price. Main things, mac and cheese, prime rib sandwich.
Definitely.
Those are the two main things.
As a group after work, and like you can see all of us like lining up at the bar after we get off our shifts and just hanging out and having a drink or food.
All of our work parties have been phenomenal, especially the last one we had at Black Cypress. I don't even know how big the tab was. We all went a little crazy. And then we opened up a tab at my office, which was dangerous.
Very. But yeah, and Jim didn't care, so he just let us get how much we wanted. And then this summer we had a work party too, and it was at Clemgard Park. There was a random trail that went up to the top of like the mountain, and it went off into a wheat field. And so we just decided to climb the wheat field, and we just kept going and going because we wanted to get to the top of it, and it just was like endless.
And then we watched a thunderstorm.
Yeah, and then we were at the top of it and watched a thunderstorm roll in.
And that's where Lauren met her boyfriend of, I don't even know,
7 months.
But still it's not enough for you. No, not for you.
Oh, that is so hard.
I'd say like a party bus.
Yeah!
Only because we all have a lot of fun while we're working, but we
keep it classy.
Get to where we need to go.
Nice.
In one piece.
In one piece. And a party bus is kind of classy.
Yeah.
Kind of
classy.
Which we are.
We're fun,
with the
unique.
Fun.
You can have the experience that you want. Like it could be as fun as you want or as calm as you want.
That's good.
Yeah. It's just such a great environment, and people can see that as a customer. Like you can see that you know, all the server, or not all the servers, just everyone that works here gets along really well, and that we all care about the restaurant. It's not just a job for us. It's like we want this to work and make money and be successful as well, not just personally.
Like whenever Jim's here, he'll go around and talk to like all the tables around who they are. Same with Hannah, our manager, and like everybody has a great spirit and great attitude.
Honestly, I love the mornings here because they're so calm and relaxed, and during the day we get our usual customers that are just some of the sweetest people in the world. They know us, you know, and we know them, and so it's fun to see the usual customers and get to interact with them and that kind of stuff. You know, and there's some little kids, I've been working here so long, you get to see them grow up, and it's actually really kind of cool to, you know, get to see that. For the fry sauce. No, honestly, for everything. I mean, we got voted best burger in the Palouse over 2 years in a row. I mean, we have some really great products here. We have, you know, fantastic girls that give excellent customer service. It's, you know, all around, it's a great place. So we're happy when we're here. That way we get better customer service. We love our customers. We love to interact with them. You know, I picture this place with a big smile on it. You know, that's pretty much how it is. You know, I'd say it would be some kind of souped up old-fashioned car, you know, because this place was built in the 70s, so it still has that kind of charm of, you know, the old-fashioned dine-in, but at the same time we've upgraded. You know, I mean, everyone knows Rhonda in town. If you say her name to pretty much anyone, oh yeah, we know her, you know, and it's really, you know, all of Pullman, we want them to enjoy this place, and we, you know, this place obviously really cares about Pullman and the surrounding community, and, you know, it gives a lot back, you know, and that's something I really enjoy about this place.
What is the most consumed food? Potatoes. I have no idea at all.
No, maybe pizza. Students really like pizza. It's fast and cheap and it delivers.
Munchies hot dogs.
Wheat. Oh, just joking. Corn. On the Palouse. Yeah, either wings, tacos,
Or Munchies
or
hot dogs.
Munchies hot dogs. For sure.
Or maybe like cup of noodles, top ramen.
Yeah.
Potatoes, because everybody out here loves potatoes. I've never seen so many people eat potatoes.
Well, it's not wheat. Well, it probably is wheat because everybody eats a lot of wheat, but it's not wheat that's grown here. The most consumed food, you know, the Lentil Festival is a big deal. That's a good one. Potato pancakes and Abel's keepers.
Sometimes you just need something to believe.
The owner has a lot of great family recipes that we follow. So we have a lot of traditional European recipes like Abel's keepers. You're not going to see those out there anywhere else. They're kind of like little pancake balls, but they're lighter and they're fluffier than pancakes. And they're not deep fried or anything. They're really good. They're cooked in this really cool pan. It's all scratch ingredients, and we pay a lot of attention to what we put into it. And the owner will even work with local growers on some things and buy. Right now, the main product is zucchini from my family's farm, actually. In a lot of ways similar to things I've heard about in Seattle and in other major cities. It's really cool to see, especially as far as the local food movement goes. I think it was really fun to learn about all the unique recipes that we do have here. Like we just started our borscht, a beet-based soup. It's a recipe from the Ukraine, and it's one of our only vegan soups, which is really cool. I never thought I would like that, but it's actually really good. I really like working early in the morning because, you know, that's when all the regulars come in and it's really fun. And it's really nice in the morning. You get the sun through the windows. It's really pretty in here. You get a different kind of group of people that come in first thing in the morning, and then you get different kinds of people that come in the middle of the day and close to the afternoon. You really get to see everybody, the whole kind of town. You know, it's a great place to bring your family. It's a great place for young people and older people, kids, everyone. So you can come in, you can let your hair down, but you're going to get treated really well. We really pride ourselves on giving phenomenal service to each and every customer that walks through the door.
I really need some shit.
I've seen a lot of things growing around here in the past couple years. There's more farmers markets around. There's 3 just in the Pullman, Moscow area, 3 farmers markets. And there's a lot more small farmers coming up, more vegetable farms, more livestock. And it really is growing to be an area that supports that, and having the universities here helps. It's really it's growing, and I feel very lucky that we got in kind of on the ground floor, so to speak, and we get to see the whole thing as it grows. It's a very unique experience.
There's not really a culture in Moscow that I'm aware of, unless it's like organic, loose. They're really organic.
Or like there are, but more than meets the eye are your expectations. Take one more last breath, despite your accusations.
The most unique thing about us is that we steam our bagels, so it's like a gooey, delicious, crunchy sandwich.
It's all about the environment and like kind of like the energy that we have and like the music and the bagels and like I don't know, the time of day that people are usually in here is at night when they're intoxicated. It's a fun environment.
My favorite time of day to be here is probably from 5 to 9 because people are really friendly. They've just gotten off of work, so they're looking forward to going home. Late night, when we have frustrating customers, and some of our other customers will offer to kick them out for us, which I think is really funny because it's kind of like this, like, oh, don't mess with the bagel shop, like, leave them alone.
I like to work Saturday mornings during the farmers market, just because it's like a really good community feeling. Like all the families coming in and out, and like good vibes.
The bagel shop worked hard. It'll be a 69-minute stay. Because we're fast, we're awesome, and we all have a little bit something different.
A Vida Big Bus. It just reminds me of like a laid back, I don't know, kind of cool, trendy, colorful, bright.
There's a lot of hippies that work here, so I can see that. Hippie's not an attitude, but that's kind of the attitude that I feel like we have. We try really hard to recycle everything. We try really hard to make sure that everybody gets exactly what they want. And just, we're all a little different and artistic.